It's the only one that's on. This doesn't have a red dot. That doesn't, and that doesn't. They're on. Hello everybody, welcome. This is Dr. Andrew Solomon back again. I am back again, and today we are continuing with repairing the two-strand twists. You know, what we are doing, we are repairing to make sure that my daughter's hair does not dry up, and to make sure that the moisture is right on point. Okay? So don't wait for your hair to dry out for you to repair it. So please share the video. Hello everybody, welcome. This is Dr. Andrew Solomon from Nissi Naturals. I am the co-owner of Nissi Naturals along with my wife and my sister. So this is a family business, and we manufacture natural hair and skincare products, and that's what we do. Today we are just continuing to show you exactly how you would continue to re-moisturize and repair your two-strand twist. Don't wait for your hair to dry out for you to consider re-moisturizing, okay? So what you do, what you're going to do, you are going to look at your hair, look yourself in the mirror, and you are going to go ahead and repair. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you, how you repair, and this is going to be easy. It's not like you're just starting over again. So the first thing that you are going to need a white tooth comb, like so. Okay, you need a white tooth comb, and then you are obviously going to need to spray your hair. Never put anything on your hair without spraying it first. You can choose to use warm water. You know, I put hot water in here because by the time I'm done with the work here, the water will actually be warm. So I start off with just hot water in the bottle, and, you know, it will take me a long way. Then the other thing you are going to need, you are also going to need the pomade, you know, the HairGro pomade. And I have some right here that I have scooped out of the jar. Again, if you are going to work on your hair, don't put your fingers that have hair on them. Do not put them in the jar, because when hairs stay in your pomade, they will actually corrupt it. You know, you don't want hairs in there, especially if there's a lot of you in the family who are using the pomade. Just scoop a few teaspoons, put them on the cap like that. Put just enough that you're going to use, and then you will get started. So that's really all you need. Now, here we are. The next thing that I'm going to do when I'm repairing, I unwind the two strands. I start from the end, like so. The same way you did the twisting, you untwist. You grab one and you roll, you know, undo it over the other. You hold one in place and then you just undo the other. So you're now back to where you started. This is something that you could do also for styling purposes. As you can see here, I have separated the two strands. I can leave them like that, or I can actually even go ahead and take this first strand and again, just unwind, like so, you see? And I can just do this for styling purposes. Notice that one section that I had the two strands in, I can divide them into four and it becomes a style. You know, I can just undo all of them and just leave them like this, and they will stay, okay? But today we're showing you how to repair and remoisturize, rejuvenate your two-strand twist. You look at your hair and it is in need of remoisturizing. Do it right away. Okay, every time you remoisturize your hair, you are going to be strengthening the hair follicles, and therefore your hair will grow. The HairGro pomade is designed to not only give you a shine, but it's designed to help your hair grow. It is designed to help you detangle your hair. It is also designed to keep your scalp healthy so that it doesn't flake. So I am going to spray a little. Just spray that section that you just untwisted. Okay. Spray it, and then what you're going to do, you're going to, massage it in like so. Massage it in, and then you're going to take your wide tooth comb and you are going to comb out. Because I did this last weekend, the hair is really still soft. It still has some HairGro pomade in it, so I don't need to put too much HairGro pomade. But I just need to do what? To, comb through it so that it's not entangled. Use a white tooth comb, as I told you. Okay? So, white tooth comb. Comb through. See that? I'm not losing much hair because this is, something that we did last week. We detangled, but we are only reinforcing today. Okay, now, here we are. I have combed through the hair. Take a little bit of the HairGro pomade and apply it. Take a little bit of the HairGro pomade and apply it right from the base. Okay? You see that? massage it in. And if you wish, you can finger detangle, but massage it in like so. You can take sections of that area and massage in the HairGro pomade. Many of you are asking, you come in my inbox, and you ask, how do I grow my hair like your daughters? First, just grow your hair like you. Because if you embrace your natural beauty, it will actually be you that you focus on. Don't try to focus on what other people's hair is doing. Just focus on what your hair is doing and take good care of it and be consistent. Now, I have just applied the HairGro pomade. I go to the base. Remember the hair bands that I put in at the base to hold, this box braid in place. I pulled the two strands apart to tighten the base, make it a little neat so that it's not puffed. And then I am going to divide this into two again and retwist. Okay? Retwist. You can do this at home, or you can go to the salon and they will help you. At Nissi Naturals Uganda, we have a natural hair salon. You can go to Mukwano Courts on Buganda Road, shop G02 on the ground floor. You can find our natural hair salon. Here in the U.S., you'll find us at 235 Main Street in downtown Pawtucket. Come in and we'll show you exactly what to do. Okay? In Uganda, obviously, you pay for the services. In the U.S., you don't have to do that because we are only a demonstration boutique. Okay, in the U.S. In Uganda, we have a full-fledged salon. We have a Nissi team of stylists. They will be happy to help you. Now, notice that as I'm retwisting this, the product is actually showing up on top. Don't worry. At the beginning, the product will show up on top, but there's no problem. Don't try to, wipe it off, let it stay on top. The hair follicles, because they're still wet, they will absorb the extra product. Okay, if you're so concerned, you can just apply the excess to the base, like so. Okay, go to the base and give it a little of the excess. Okay, otherwise, the extra pomade will be absorbed by your hair follicles. Okay, I could have waited until next week. In other words, I could have re-moisturized after 2 weeks of the initial styling of my hair or the hair, but I looked at my daughter's hair and, I wanted to just reinforce, but also to teach you guys how to reinforce. Okay, and go as far as you can. When you get to the end, as I told you last week, if you didn't see the video from last week, you can go back and take a look at it. Use one finger and twirl like that. And twirl the ends so that they're nice and curly so that they don't get undone. Okay? So that is a fixed, hair strand. So I'm going to do this front one. We're going to do a couple just to show you how to rejuvenate, how to repair your two-strand twists. Okay? Don't wait for your hair to dry out. Again, how do you start? You go and unwind. Just unwind. Like so. You see that? Unwind, unwind, unwind. Like so. Then take this part and unwind and detangle. Unwind and detangle like so. Finger detangle. See that? unwind and detangle. Okay? Once you unwind and detangle, I would take the warm water, spray it from the base, work your way up to the end, okay, from the base. Give even the box braid a little, moisture. Water or aloe vera water, or you can use a tea, okay? You can use a tea. For example, you can boil some tea, hibiscus tea, and then you can use cloves, boil cloves together, and moringa powder. So you make a 3-part tea. Okay. So now here we are. Okay, here we are. See that? Now I'm going to apply. This one is really saturated, so I'm not going to put a lot. Okay. If it's been 2 weeks, yes, I may use a little extra. But here I use just a little, and this is, see that? Wow, look at that. Look at that. Let me put some in her hair. That's excess. The hair will love it. Now, next step, you are going to take the 2 strands, hold them at the base, and pull them apart to tighten the base so that it doesn't puff up. Okay? Tighten. Okay? Now I have 2 strands, and begin your journey of twisting, retwisting. Okay? Starting like so. So retwist. You can always do this if you can do this a day before if you're going to a wedding, and then the morning of the wedding, let's say you can do these on Friday, and if the wedding is on Saturday morning, just before you go to the wedding, you undo these twists, you divide them into 4 parts, and now your hair will be coily like a spring. It will have the HairGro pomade in it. You will have the shine. At the wedding, you will be the one who's turning heads. People will look at you. Obviously, they will look at the bride. But if you're a bride, if you're a natural hair bride, you can also have your hair out in coils. Okay? What I'm trying to say here that the 2-strand twists can be untwisted to become coils. Okay? The 2-strand twists can be untwisted to become beautiful coils, a way of styling your hair for a party, for a wedding, for, a prom. You don't need to flatten or flat iron your hair or straighten your hair. No, embrace your natural beauty. Okay? Embrace your natural beauty. And always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask questions. Inbox us if you have questions. Fathers, you can do this for your daughters. This is not only for mothers to work on their daughters' hair. This is a job of both parents. Okay, obviously some men would say, oh, well, that's a woman's, job. No, there's not such a thing. Let me tell you, fathers, if you tell your daughter or teach your daughters early on to embrace their natural beauty, they will not desire wigs. They will not desire to hide their hair in braids. They will not be perplexed, not knowing what to do with their hair. Okay? Because you, my friend, have helped them. So I'm going to do just, I'm going to do 2 more. just to show you the idea of how to rejuvenate, how to repair and re-moisturize. Re-moisturize. Don't wait for your hair to dry. So what do? Start at the end. Hold one of the two strand twists, one of the strands in your hand, and then unwind the other, like so. See what I'm doing? It's very easy. It's very easy. By the way, you can do this in phases. You can do the front part of your head, on one day, and then the next day you can do the back end of your head. You don't have to do everything at once. Okay? All right. Now, I am going to unwind this so that I can get some moisture into it. Unwind the other strand and get some water into it. Okay? Take your warm water, spray from the base. You see that? Those of you who come in my inbox and ask, how does your daughter's hair grow like that? This is how we've been doing. We've been consistent. Okay? We have been consistent. Okay? We have been consistent. We're not jumping from one product to the other. This week you're using one product. Another week you hear of another product. You jump onto it. That is what we call a product junkie. Please do not become a product junkie. Stay on a product for about 4 to 6 weeks. See how it works on your hair before you decide to jump on another product. So now I'm going to go. I've sprayed the hair. I have massaged the moisture into the hair. My moisture is water. Okay. Okay. The liquid that I'm using is water. The HairGro oil has both the HairGro oil and it also has, butters that, that will actually waxes like ceterio alcohol that really, reinforce the moisture in your hair. Now that I've applied the moisture, I am going to take my wide tooth comb, wide tooth comb, and I am going to comb starting from the end. Never start at the bottom near the scalp. Start at the end. You comb your way from the end like so, and then work your way down. Work your way down to close to the scalp. Okay? You see that? Comb through. Okay, because this hair is really not been in protective styling for long. It's the hair is really not entangled. Then the next thing that I'm going to do, I will take a little bit of the HairGro pomade and apply it. Don't apply too much because you just applied some last week. Okay? During the week, you can actually go and apply the HairGro oil. Okay? All these products are available to you. You can go to us.nissinaturals.shop. Okay? Yeah, that's our new website. Okay? So massage the hair pomade. Massage it in, and when you get to the end, give them a little extra. Okay? This is the oldest part of your hair, like I said last week. Give it a little extra. Okay? This HairGro pomade is unlike any pomade that you'll find. It is infused with a lot of hair growth herbs. Okay? I think the last time I added, I added them all together. We had about over 30 extracts that we added to our HairGro oil and our HairGro pomade. The two products are designed to help your hair grow. Okay? I have just combed through. Now, I am going to divide this strand into two. go to the base and, you know, tighten. Okay, like so. It's now divided into two. Make it as, you know, neat and tight at the base, and then start retwisting like so. Start retwisting like so. We have two cameras. We have actually three cameras, so you're going to see things from different angles. We just got three cameras. So from now onwards, we're going to show you things from different angle perspectives, so you can actually see as much as we can see here in the studio. You see, two-strand twists are very forgiving. Mom, Dad, you can learn them, and you won't learn unless you put yourself in a position of practicing. Okay? Let me repeat this. If the product is showing up on top of your hair, that's okay. It will actually do what? Be absorbed by your hair. Okay? Do not fret. And if your child or your own hair is breaking excessively, that is an indication that you do not have enough moisture and in your hair. So your hair is breaking because when hair is lacking moisture, it becomes brittle. This HairGro pomade is designed to reintroduce moisture, seal in the moisture, okay? It has waxes in it that will help seal in the moisture. It will actually add shine to your hair. It will strengthen your hair follicles so that your hair does not break as excessively. Your hair will actually shade. So do not confuse shading with breakage. Your hair shades every single second. Every minute your hair is actually shading. Okay? Ooh, I have a lot of product on my fingers. I'll go to the base and apply it to the base. Okay? Now I'm just going to use my one finger and I am going to twirl like so. Okay? Twirl like so. So that will stay like that. All right? Like I said, we're just going to do a couple more so you can get the hang of it. Okay? Again, go to the ends. Okay? And just find the end and then untwist the strands, the two strands. You see? Untwist the two strands. Like so. They're not very difficult to untwist. You see? You just go like that. Just go like that. Just go like that. Just go like that. Now I have two strands. Like I said earlier, I can divide these two strands into another four if I want to just keep coils. If I want my hair to be styled as coils, I can just do this. You see that? If I do the whole head, it will be made up of coils. You see that? But today's video is on remoisturizing, repairing, and retwisting. Okay? Remoisturizing, repairing, and retwisting. That's what we're focusing on. But I just wanted, to say that if you want, you can actually turn your 2-strand twists into coils the next day, like so. Okay? You can always do that. You can just populate the whole head with coils. Okay? Just so you know, now I'm spraying. If you have short hair, you just spray, you can do bantu knots, or you can do finger coils, but this is for someone who has long hair that you have been consistent with. Okay. Now, after you spray, go ahead and massage in the moisture, the water that you just sprayed. Massage it in, and then take your wide tooth comb, starting at the end, comb out, and work your way down. Okay? Because this was just done last week, there's not too much hair. I'm not losing too much hair. You can see that's all the hair that I'm losing. You see it? Because this was detangled last week. So that's why it's so important to always detangle your hair. Now, this can be something that you can do once a week. You can do this once a week. And that's one of the things that we want to show you. You can, if you have 2-strand twists, you can undo them and moisturize them and then retwist them. Okay? So now, the next step, you can apply the pomade, the HairGro pomade. Massage it in, give the ends a little extra, okay? Massage it in like so. And then go to the base like so. And separate the hair into two and go to the base and tighten it. You don't need to, put a new band on. The bands are pretty, new. I just used them last week. Now, you then begin to retwist. Like so. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Like so. And this retwisting and remoisturizing process, it does not take long. Okay? This is something that you can do within an hour or so. Right now, I'm taking long because I'm talking to you as I'm retwisting, but you can do it either by yourself if you have, hands that are quick and nimble. You can do it yourself, or just go to the salon and, let them help you. You can go to the Nissi Naturals salon in Uganda, Mukwano Courts on Buganda Road, shop G02. You can go there. If you want help from us here in the U.S., you're in Connecticut, you are in Massachusetts, you are in New Hampshire, and you take a trip down to our store, we will be more than happy to help you. Okay? We will be more than happy to help you, to show you how it's done for free here in the U.S. We will do a demonstration. Once you purchase the product, we will show you how to use it so that you can go home and apply it. See, I'm taking the excess product and I'm applying it to the base so that it too can enjoy. Apply it to the base and then continue on. Okay? Any excess product on your fingers, just go to the base and apply it. It will just be swallowed up. All of it is going to be absorbed. Okay? So this is not very difficult. Fathers, you can do it. Mothers, you can do it. Aunties and uncles, you can do it. Okay? If you are a mother who just adopted a black or brown baby boy or baby girl who wants to keep their hair long, you know, especially girls, take a look at this video. Okay? It is not difficult. So let me just do, I'm just going to do these two on this video. If you're just joining us, I am Dr. Andrew Solomon. Please like this video, share it with your friends. And, you know, if you didn't see last week's video, we did the 2-strand twists. Now we're just repairing them. We're not going to wait until the hair completely loses its moisture and then go back to remoisturizing. No. So I just untwisted the 2 strands. You know, I can take each one of the strands, the 2 strands, and I can divide them up into 4, and I'll just go around with just coils. Or what I would do is completely finger detangle them as much as I could, and then spray from the base. Spray them from the base. One of the reasons that you have to repair sometimes is not because your hair really needs remoisturizing as much. It's because sometimes, depending on if your child sleeps on cotton sheets, cotton bed sheets, you know, these will introduce a lint in your hair. Especially if your child does not sleep with a satin cap, you know. Always encourage your child to sleep with a satin cap to cover their hair and protect it from lint. If you don't protect your hair from lint, all the lint buildup will go to the base. So the need to repair like we're doing now is very, very urgent. Don't allow lint to show up on your hair. 1, sleep with a satin cap. Protect your hair. Okay? Protect your hair at night when you're going to sleep, okay? Don't leave your hair exposed to the lint. You know, as you twist and turn in your bed, believe you me, the lint from the bed sheets, the blanket, it will go on your hair. So please invest in a satin cap. We sell them here, and also in Uganda we sell satin caps. Here in the US they're only $6. Invest in one. When you go to order, invest in one. Okay? Now here we are. I just sprayed the hair. I just detangled it. Then go to the base, and you are going to pull the 2 strands apart so that the base is secure. Okay? Then apply the HairGro pomade. Okay? Apply the HairGro pomade. like so. Okay? See that? Look at this. I'm taking one section and I'm making sure that the HairGro pomade is evenly spread on the hair follicle. Okay, now I am ready to retwist. Tighten at the base and start your journey of retwisting, like so. Retwist, like so. Retwist. The 2-strand twist is my favorite style. I'm not so good at the 3-strand, but you can do this also for the 3 strands. The 3 strands, because they are 3, they are a little hard to repair after 1 week. So I would do this mostly to the 2-strand twist, because the 2 strands, as I showed you, they're easy to unwind and repair. Okay, but if you have the time, you can also repair the 3 strands. But my daughter's hair loves the pomade. It just eats it up, you know. It just eats it up. If you have any questions about your hair, your skin, natural skin care, always go in our inbox and ask in there, okay? Ask away. We have been doing this since 2008. You know, reading, we've gone to school, we've done all that needs to be done. So for the camera, I'm just going to do one more so that everybody knows how to do this. Okay, I hope you have learned. I hope you getting to learn. Don't be shy. Jump right in and practice. Okay, mothers, jump right in. Aunties, jump right in. If someone leaves you their baby for the weekend and you need to repair their 2-strand twists, pull up the video from Nissi Naturals. Okay, make sure you have the product and repair. So I just unwound the 2 strands. See them? I just unwound them. Now I am going to go ahead and separate them a little more so I can get some moisture into them. The purpose of this video is to show you how to remoisturize. And this will actually minimize breakage. See that? It will minimize breakage. Spray from the base. Okay. A little to the base itself. Okay. And massaging the moisture. Massaging the moisture. Like so. If you want, you can finger detangle. I would not normally use a white tooth comb. Okay. Not a lot of detangling is needed here because we just detangled last week. We're just simply remoisturizing, reintroducing moisture, and a little bit of the HairGro pomade. And one of the reasons why we're doing that, we are reinforcing growth. The purpose of the HairGro pomade is to help you grow your hair, you know, to strengthen your hair follicles. That is the purpose of this HairGro pomade. So I have just combed through. Now I'm going to go to the base. I am going to go to the base. And I am going to divide this. Okay, tighten the base. And then take some HairGro pomade and apply it. Now the HairGro pomade is not so much for people who do not want wax on your hair. Okay, it is for people who want to lock in the moisture, who want to see their hair grow. Okay, so watch this. I'm just now ensuring that the HairGro pomade goes in. Check that out. Comb out one more time. And then divide the hair into two sections. Tighten at the base and retwist. Retwist. I remember when I started learning how to do the two-strand twist, it was intimidating, I must say. It was difficult. My goal is not, because I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this commercially as a way of how many heads am I going to twist. No, I'm not a stylist per se, a commercial stylist. So I don't have to worry how fast I move. So that gives me a chance to take my time and be as neat as I can be. Okay? My goal is not to twist as many heads as possible so I can get paid. My goal is to teach you how to do it at home. And there you can take your time. If you want to learn this for commercial purposes and you want to twist as many heads as possible, go ahead and do it. As for me, it's for educational purposes. I am an educator and I love to educate people on how to improve their natural hair and their natural skin care. Okay? So the videos that we do here, they are designed to educate you and to teach you how to take good care of your hair. Okay? And also to expose you to some of the best products on the market, manufactured for natural hair for us, by us. Okay? When you get to the end, you are going to twirl like that. Okay? Twirl, twirl, twirl until you get to the tip. And voila. So now, you can see, I think I started with this one, and you can see that, the product is being absorbed. It's being absorbed. So we've done, for this video, we've done half of the head. And off the camera, we're going to do the other half of the head. And we'll be done before you know it. Okay? So what did we use? We used the HairGro pomade. Okay? And you can go to nissinaturals.shop and you can order for this product. In Uganda, you can go to Mukwano Courts. You can go to Mukwano Courts and you can order for this product, this beautiful product. If you're looking to make sure that your hair grows, that is the product that we are going to be suggesting for you. Okay? So I have excess product. I'm going to put it on her hair before we move on. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, let other dads get to, teach their daughters to embrace their natural beauty. You don't need to wear a weave. That's my opinion. You don't need to wear braids for 6 months or, so. You don't need to add hair extensions to your hair. We did not add any extensions to this hair. This is natural black hair, okay, at its best. Obviously using some of the best products on the market. So thank you so much for watching. Until I see you in my next video, God bless you and keep you in perfect peace. Inbox us if you have further questions. If you're having breakage, inbox us. If you're, you don't know what to do with, black hair, inbox us. You don't need to perm your hair. There's no need for chemicals. There are no chemicals here. This hair is beautiful based on natural ingredients, natural, oils and butters. That's all you need. So until I see you next time, stay well. I am Dr. Andrew Solomon from Nissi Naturals. Bye-bye.